Now, work is expected to begin on the construction of a bypass tunnel under the Accra-Tema Motorway to link Spintex and East Legon communities. The work, which will commence tomorrow, is expected to last for 10 months. Now, JoyNews' Matilda Wemega is at the site. Let's go to her. Now, Matilda, what's the situation currently where you are?
Okay, so for this, where exactly I am, I'm currently at the East Legon link into the tunnel which connects to the Spintex road. But I must say, before I got here, the usual everyday traffic, if you're used to this route, you know that this place, it's a traffic-prone zone. And for some 1 hour that we've been here, we've witnessed a number of drivers who have been struggling to get their way through to the tunnel. But you know, Daniel, that this situation is expected to be improved in the coming days. So roughly in 10 months, that is because the work on the alternative tunnel that is going to be built by the Ghana Highways Authority is expected to begin tomorrow. But tomorrow specifically will begin with the mounting of road signs and safety signs on the motorway, and as well as the East Legon and Spintex tunnel here in Accra. But the information I'm also picking is that from tomorrow, the work is actually also going to impact heavily on people who ply the Accra-Tema Motorway. And I'm going to be joined by the safety expert here from the Ghana Highway Authority, Owusu Prempe, to get more understanding to the work that is going to go on here. So you're live on JoyNews, and thank you for having the patience to speak to us. First of all, let me get an understanding. What exactly is going to happen beginning tomorrow?
Well, we're taking this week as traffic and safety signs week. We'll be putting signs at the vertic areas to educate public and then motorists what is going to happen in this area. So for most about 3 weeks, I'm here just to talk to those who are here to just move their properties from the construction to take off. So
if I get the understanding, work actually begins tomorrow, which is the mounting of the road signs and traffic signs.
Exactly. That's what is going to happen, because one, the project itself, if you are going to do the one main thing is the traffic signs. The drivers have to read the traffic signs. If they can't read, then it's going to be a serious problem. But they are also doing that. We are also going to engage the police and then the flagmen as well to also direct them.
Okay, so let me get an understanding of where exactly is this new tunnel that is going to be constructed in the coming days. Where exactly is it going to be situated?
Well, people think is that you are going to, destroy the old tunnel and build it. No, that's not true. We want the traffic to flow. The main objective of this project is to take off traffic. So we are not going to take the old tunnel away.
So the new one, where exactly is it going to be situated?
The new one will move away from the old tunnel, at least about 20 meters away from the new tunnel. From the old tunnel, that is going to be around this side. So whilst construction is going on, the traffic can still flow. And that's what we are going to do.
You talked about the fact that it's going to affect those who use the Tema Motorway, especially those driving into Accra. How is that going to be done?
What I said is going to affect them because that's where we'll start the first excavation. The reason why is that we'll take part of the motorway. So in solving that problem so that the traffic can flow from from Tema to Accra, we are constructing a temporary road. That's why I can say a temporary road through the middle of the motorway. So the traffic can be shipped there. The same two carriageway can shift on the diversion sign, can shift on the media, that is the middle, so that the traffic from Tema can still access the middle of the motorway.
So
that's
if I get what you are explaining to me, it means the work is actually going to affect those going to move from Tema to Accra, not necessarily those moving into Spintex and East Legon.
Yeah, exactly, but it will affect them in a way, not formally they think they can even drive through, but this time we will catch them a little, and then push the traffic to the media. So that's how we have to.
So as the work is ongoing, are we going to shut this tunnel? Is it going to be in use? Or explain to us.
The old tunnel will be there. We'll still assess it, but after new one, we'll shift the traffic into the new tunnel, and the old tunnel will be there. So for that one, what the GHA is going to do the old tunnel, for that one, I'm not here to.
Okay, but for the time of the construction, which is for 10 months, the old tunnel is not going to be closed. It's still going to be in use.
It's still going to be in use. As you see, the traffic is moving forward. But because the main objective is to take off the traffic. At least if it's not all, at least we can take part of it so that the traffic will be eased. So that people can, from East Legon to access the Spintex Road, will have an easy access. Okay. But this time, it is not going to be a single carriage with us. It's going to be a double. So those who are accessing from the south and then east can the traffic will flow all right, and then it's not going to affect anybody.
Okay, give us a mental picture of how the new tunnel is going to look like. How wide is it going to be? Is it going to be an in and out situation, or is just going to be a double of this? Let us know.
The new tunnel will be at least about 8 to 9 meters. The old one you see here is just about 3 meters. This one is going to take a 2 carriageway. That means the vehicle can go to and from. That's right. The vehicle can go to and from. So that the traffic that always we see at the peak hours, we will not even see it again. That's what you're going to do. So it's going to be a big thing. It's not going to be a small one like this. So that, and then that will move away a little from the old one. So the old one will still be there. Yeah.
Okay, so if I get you right, for this new one that is going to come on in 10 months, which work actually begins tomorrow, the existing tunnel is still going to be in use until work is completed.
That's right. That's right.
So for the Tema Motorway, you said we are going to move a little away from the dual carriage to the median, which it's not really in use. So for the median, how wide is it to contain this dual carriage? So because if we are taking the traffic away from the dual carriage into the median, it means more traffic on the motorway.
What I want to tell you is that the median that you see is about 11 meters wide. The carriageway that we use at all time is just about 7.5. So you take 11, just compare 11 to 7, which means the median is more wider than the existing road. So what we're doing is that the traffic that is on the old road, which is a 7.3, will be shifted to the median. So still the traffic will flow without interruption.
So this is only going to affect those coming into Accra?
That's right. That's from the Tema, Accra band, those who are coming from Tema. So what I want to appeal to the motorists is that they should observe the traffic signs very strongly. But
those going into Tema, are they not going to be affected?
At all. Those who are going from Accra to Tema, it's not going to affect them because we are just working on one side. After that, we close one side and work at the other side so that the traffic can still flow. That's what you're going to be.
I'm wondering, for me, it had not been the work that I am doing. I'm sure I might not have gotten the chance to even get more details as to the work that is going to happen here. What is the stakeholder engagement like? Are you engaging the GPRTU, the MTTU? Exactly what has been done? Because I don't think people are aware of this work that is actually starting tomorrow.
I think we deal with those areas, those who are affected people, because for about 2 weeks I've been here talking to those who are squatters to take up their properties and other things. But I think human beings, they want to see actions on the ground and things. That's why every morning I'm here to tell them to move, to pack up their properties and other things, because we don't want to destroy them. So they are aware. The people are aware. We've informed the police. The police is also aware. They are here. We talk to them all the time. And we're also talking to them. It's just like they fall into the dead ear. But I think what they need to see is to see probably machines coming on the site. And that's why. So I think this week they will see something about it.
The machines are coming on site when?
This week. Because I told you the first thing we are going to do is to put traffic signs, which is very, very important, so that motorists cannot say that we didn't say anything. You understand?
This place is already a traffic-prone zone.
Right, Matilda.
How well are we engaging the MTT? Yeah, Daniel, I can hear you.
Yes, Matilda, we'd like to move back to Pantine Psychiatric Hospital right now. So thank you very much for that interaction.